host, but here we are, 3 years later. But tonight, the premise of this video, I did this last year, and it's something I want to start doing every year. It's just recreating that first video and answering the same kind of questions I answered in the past to see how my answers change and how I evolve and the channel evolves. If you've ever seen Billie Eilish's interview that she does every year, it's like that. It's my take on it, I guess. But I have the OG shoe from that first video. I do not have the wallet anymore. And the place where I used to get the KFC chips went out of business, so I wasn't able to find KFC chips in time for this year. They'll be back next year though. But anyways, I think I've done enough rambling here in the beginning. Let's start with the wallet. It's a very similar wallet. It's just as thick as the old one. And it makes just as good of a noise as it sounds. I don't know why I say noises sometimes. But let me tell you a little bit about myself. My name is Chance, and I have been making ASMR videos for 3 years now. I started when I was a junior in college, and now I am 2 years graduated. I went to the University of Wyoming. Go Pokes. And I started making videos in my bedroom. I had 3 other roommates. There were 4 of us. And making videos was not always easy when you have that many roommates. Especially ones that liked to party and have friends over, so it was tough at times. But we persevered. I think to date we have made about 177 ASMR videos, which is a lot. I think I have privated like 2 of them just because I was like, these don't need to be on the channel anymore. They're not good. But I'll probably honestly start privating a few more that they're not good. They're not bad, but they're not up to the level we are at nowadays, you know. But I also don't want to private all of them because I want to be able to see the growth. I want to be able to look back and say, oh, 2 years ago, these were the videos that were being made. This is where we were at with the quality, and you know, there's a car going by. So yeah, in 2 years, I want to look back on this video and say, oh yeah, that's when the traffic was always in the background. But what I do for work now is complicated. My official title is sales operations, but I do everything. I've done marketing, product development, sales, operations, ID work. We're a small team, so whenever something needs done, someone's got to do it. I think there's 11 of us, so the role is loosely defined. But it's a fun job. The culture's great, I love it. It'll look good on my resume when I'm all done. Ideally, though, I'll be able to do this for a job someday. Yeah, I think that's kind of the gist about me. In terms of ASMR related things, I'm a huge fan of tapping. That will never change. Never. I've been watching ASMR since 7th grade, so I mean it's probably been 10 or 11 years, so it's been a while. But I have fallen in love with visual triggers lately. Like, game changer. And then soft speaking has honestly been growing on me a lot. I might start playing around with the soft speaking videos more. But some of my favorite ASMR artists, number one, all time, forever and always, goes to Raffy Taffy. He's a subscriber to the channel, fun fact. Fun fact, if you don't believe me, check his subscriptions. But then outside of that, you know, you've got the classics, you've got GB, you've got JoJo. But then some more underrated, you know, smaller, I guess. Patrick ASMR. I've been watching so much of his videos lately. Also, Rebecca ASMR. She is very good. SRB ASMR. Incredible. Cat Bailey. Incredible. Freckles ASMR. Incredible. Those are kind of my rotation right now. But if I could collab with anyone, Raffy, it would be Raffy. He just seems like such a good, genuine guy, and I'd love to work with him, so maybe someday. Okay. Moving on to the Yeezy. The Yeezy. And every year it gets a little dirtier. So, the next question for me is, what are my goals of the channel? And I'll break it up into two portions. yeah, we definitely want to get back into that here soon. I'm thinking January might be kind of busy for me, but February for sure, if it's not already going by then. I remember one of my goals I set for last year was doing more role plays and trying to step outside of my standard box of sound assortments. And I think I did pretty well on that this past year. I definitely want to try to continue doing more of that kind of stuff. You know, some of it doesn't always hit. Sometimes you have a banger like the makeup videos. Sometimes you have a crypto bro video. So, you know, you gotta have the good, you gotta have the bad. It's part of what makes the channel beautiful. But yeah, those are kind of my short-term goals for right now. And then long-term, like I mentioned earlier, I would love to be able to do this full-time. I did get the YouTube partnership this year, which was really awesome. So while I'm not really making any money still, it's really cool that I'm able to make something, and that's all thanks to you. So thank you. But yeah, I would love to be able to do this full time. That is the dream. That is the dream. But another long-term goal is I would like to have a dedicated studio space, and I've said this before. It's just expensive, but we're gonna keep working towards it, and we will get there someday. That's a promise. But yeah, I think those are my goals for right now. And then also, wanted to wait for that car to go by. What is my favorite part of having an ASMR channel? Well, that's a great question. I'm glad you asked. I think this was my answer last year, but it's just having the community that we have created together. There is nothing that beats the support and the love in this community. It is insane. Anytime someone leaves a comment, shares a video, even just likes a video, subscribes, it just always brings joy, and I appreciate each and every one of you, like, seriously. So, that's my favorite thing, is the community. I love comments. Comments are my favorite. God, why is it so loud outside? It's 11:30. It's a school night, people. Go to bed. Okay. As I was saying, comments are definitely my favorite thing. I have email notifications set up, so I always see comments like within an hour or two of them being posted. They always make me smile, and I appreciate them. I appreciate you. Even if you don't comment or share any of that stuff, just know I still appreciate you. Just you watching means a lot. It's been so cool to watch the channel grow over these years, and I hope we continue to grow for the next 20, 30 years. But yeah. What is my favorite part about owning a channel is the next question. feel like we could use more questions. We'll see. So yeah, if you have any good ideas, drop them below. But I just want to take a couple minutes here and just, I'm gonna try not to get emotional here. So, 2023 has not been the boys' a year. It has been tough at times. It has been hard. But throughout it all, there has been one constant, and that is you in this channel. And I can't begin to express my appreciation for you. See, I'm getting emotional. I just hope you know that I truly do appreciate you and all of the support that you have given me. Whether you were here from the very first video, or if this is your first one, or you're just joining in the future, I hope you know that I truly do appreciate your support, and even just watching a video means the world to me. We are at like 1,991 subscribers, so we're just about to hit 2,000. We'll probably hit it in the next few days, and that is crazy. I never thought many people would tune in. I just started making videos for fun one night, and here we are 3 years later, 180-ish videos later, and we have an awesome community, an awesome thing going, and it's all because of you. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't say it enough. Thank you. This channel gives me a purpose. It gives me happiness. It gives me hope. It gives me so many great emotions. And I just hope you know that I don't take it for granted. And it's seriously my favorite part of life is this. I love this. I love this so much. I wouldn't trade it for the world. So, thank you. Thank you. But that's enough mushy gushy stuff. Happy birthday to us. 3 years. That's insane. Okay. Well, have a great night, everybody. Have a great sleep, great dreams. Yeah, I need to stop rambling. Have a great sleep, great dreams. If you're not going to bed yet, go conquer the rest of your day. Take it head on. You can do it. You're a rock star. Yes, you are. You are a rock star. But whatever comes next in your life, go conquer it. And until I see you again, I think next week we're gonna do a little Christmas themed video. But until I see you again,